Coming up on today's thrift store finds video, yes, Hasbro has me hooked on some Transformers stuff, some G.I. Joe stuff here. Let's check it out. It's Jason again on Rediscover the 80s. Thanks for being a subscriber here on YouTube, and we're back into some thrift store finds today, and still in the Transformers spirit. If you've seen some of the reviews lately, got a chance to review the Optimus Prime Hot Toys figure, incredible figure, and then we went kind of on the opposite end of that, and the world's smallest Transformers and Bumblebee. Those are really fun, and found a fun Transformers book recently at the antique mall, actually, I believe is where I found it, and also a G.I. Joe book that I had not seen before. This one's actually 80s, this one is early 90s, so we're going to take a look inside both of these books today. This one had some cool tattoos inside. I wonder if they're still in there. Guess we'll have to find out. Let's do it. Alright, so here are the two books we're going to dive into today. We've got Transformers Car Show Blow Up. This is from, actually it says Marvel Books. A Big Looker storybook. Okay, original retail price $1.95. We're going to save that for last. We're going to start with G.I. Joe versus Cobra Ice Force. Now look at this. Cool tattoos inside. This is a Scholastic book. This is kind of the older brand or older logo, but it does say Real American Hero. So from what I've zipped through here, it is the Real American Hero characters. Let's see what we got here. So it's printed in the USA by Scholastic. This is actually not a 90s book. This is actually a 2003 book by Hasbro. I was thinking it was earlier 90s, so I'm mistaken by that. The story by Holly Kowit, illustrated by Jesus Redondo, pencil and ink, and Mark Moniz. The colorist. Special thanks to Dave Manis. So, 2003 was this book. About 17 years ago. Some great art in here now. So, this is a story. You've got Duke, Gung-Ho, and Frostbite patrolling the mountains of Alaska. And so now we get to see some of the characters here. Like I said, very vibrant colors, but a little bit more modern take on each of the characters. Duke there, it's more modern Duke. There they are helping some people that are drowning, hanging off the ladder there. So let's see, I know we got some Cobra characters in here. Now there is Desolation Peak. Look, said Gung-Ho, a powerful laser zapped the ice around the tower, melting huge chunks. And there we got Cobra Commander and Destro. Look at the sun glimmering off of Destro's head there. That's a very cool effect. Cobra Commander, I like that Cobra Commander with the Cobra logo coming down past his eyes there. I've never really seen that before. And he's in his full, almost like military uniform. There's Frostbite getting the troops to chase him. Duke, and I guess that is Gung-Ho. It almost looks like Tunnel Rat. Now look at Destro here. Definitely a different Destro. But he still has more of a mask. And you see more of his skin around his collar there and his chest than just the red shirt that we're used to seeing. Very interesting. So you got through the story here. Well, unfortunately, the tattoos did not come with the book. They never do. The stickers never do. If they do, it's a rarity. But that was a look at G.I. Joe versus Cobra Ice Force. Chilly thrills. Cobra is plotting to melt Alaska. Now, G.I. Joe must go on a dangerous mission into the frozen wilderness. Put Cobra plan on ice. Pretty fun book. Surprising that were doing books like that up through even the early 2000s for G.I. Joe. But, of course, G.I. Joe's still going strong today. You got the new figures coming out, the retro line and the larger ones. All right, Transformers Car Show Blow Up. So we've got a Hot Rod there. I can't remember the blue character. Is that Wheelie from the movie? So it tells you right off the bat here what symbol is what. Autobot versus Decepticon. So that's helping. This is from 1986. Marvel books. Now, what I found interesting, I'm not going to go through the whole story here, but you're obviously getting the characters. 86 was, I think, the year the movie came out. So, leading up to there, you're getting the Ultra Magnus character, Hot Rod, things like that. But it's almost like they felt the need to pencil in the symbols a little bit better. So you almost got this effect like they wrote over the illustrations, like they weren't good enough maybe, or they wanted to make those symbols appear a little bit better. And there you got Galvatron, actually, not Megatron. You can see how they penciled in the Decepticon symbol kind of in the shadows here. I like this, that they're all blue. You got Soundwave and Rumble there. Starscream's still alive. I don't know how they figured that out, I guess, when they came back to the cartoon. But yeah, see, I mean, that's definitely weird that they almost drew over the original rendering. But still some great art. Basically got a new art page on the right and all your story on the left. Cup. That was Cup. They picked up there, captured him. And we're back to Ultra Magnus. So this must have been back before they brought Optimus Prime back, or maybe right after the movie, that they put these books out to kind of further the story there. You can still see even that one's kind of off. They left that one go. And you can kind of tell it's a little bit, off, but I don't know. I guess they just thought it wasn't good enough that kids might misunderstand or misinterpret which cars and characters were good or bad. So even there, they're trying to pencil in the Autobot symbol. That's fun right there. Bumblebee leading the way. Galvatron getting tossed through the window. Very fun book. And this was part of, looks like, several in the series. You got Transformers Sticker Adventures, Transformers Super-Size Coloring Books, Transformers Hardcover Story Books, and Color and Activity Books. So, yeah, I just never had seen that particular book before, and thought that was a fun pickup at the thrift store. I think I got both of these for $1. So, some fun roots there back to the G1 era for both Transformers and G.I. Joe. There you go. Some more thrift store finds right here on Rediscover the 80s. Thanks so much for watching the video today and going a little bit deeper on some of these Hasbro books. One from not too long ago, 17 years. I guess that is a little bit long. And then one all the way back to the 80s. Really fun pickups. I love just finding books like that, digging deep a little bit more into each of those worlds that I grew up watching every afternoon after school. So hope you will subscribe if you're not, if you're new to the channel. Also got a playlist going of all of my thrift store finds, and also some reviews I've been doing. Hope you will check those out. Make sure you're subscribed and getting those notifications, so when new videos come up, I like to try to schedule those ahead of time so you can see that they're coming, and go ahead and watch those as they go live. But very fun. Not through with the Hasbro universe yet. I got a review coming up as well on something in the Hasbro universe that I found recently, so be looking for that, and we will see you next time on Rediscover the 80s. Take care.